Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good Thursday. Good morning. Going to bring my friend Tony Swan in. I'm sure she's watching, so just bear with me for a minute. How are you? I'm just tagging her. She's already been tagged, so I'm just going to invite her in. She's going to come in and have a chat to us about, I've sent her an invite, yep. So Tony's coming in a minute. We're in this morning, it's our Thursday segment, she's here and she's watching and I'm going to bring her on. Here we are. Bringing them to camera and it's connecting. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, no. We're not saying good morning. We are saying
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning to you as I've just gotten mine ready. And make sure my cap is twisted on tight. But look at my cool shaker cup from Modere. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's got one of those whirly, swingy things in the middle. I love the sound. It makes me feel like it's doing something.
Well, we've got some new bottles in as well. I got a couple this week, so they're really cool as well.
Oh, show me.
Water bottles.
Oh,
Where are
really?
they?
Have you got one?
Yeah. Let me have a look.
Oh, well, down the hatch. Good morning to you, darling.
Good morning to you, Tony. I've got green key in mine, guys. Can you see mine's green? But I'm just going to slug this down.
Yours is green and mine is brown. Because
have I got a green moustache?
Yeah, you do, but lick it off because it's delicious. One swallow for me gets it all done. So, we talked about mine being brown last week because I've got the Hawaiian noni in mine. And yours is green. So let's talk about why yours is green. Because I don't do the green key, but I know you do. So tell us about the green key, because I know you love it.
Before we go, that's the bottle I was going to show you.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
And that's got a little shaky thing in it as well. So very cool.
Cool.
All right. So I'll put that to the side and let's go. Okay, so key. Key means life energy. And this is the baby that we're talking about. They say it's king of the products, I guess. Power packed, 25 amazing nutrients. I've made a list of the nutrients because I don't want to forget them. So yes, definitely the king product, but some of the products in it there's 25 organic green powders, there's kale, there's green leaf tea, there's parsley, spinach, aloe vera, apple fiber, alfalfa. A lot of these are alkalizing greens, which is awesome. We've got some fruits in there. We've got some bilberry. There's some papaya. There's Korean ginseng, which obviously that's what kind of gives you that stamina and that energy, which is amazing. And then the berries, which the berries, obviously all the vitamins and all the antioxidants. I just think it's a really stable product to put. Obviously we use it in our Goop, but a lot of people that don't like, for example, taking tablets, so this is in powder form, which I'll show you in a minute. We know that obviously, we're not getting the nutrients and the goodness from all our fruit and veg these days. We've got amazing busy lifestyles, haven't we? Where, I look at your lifestyle and you're just from the morning to the evening, you're just from go to woe.
And you could never possibly eat any of those things. You couldn't even source them. You couldn't even go looking for those 26 ingredients and somehow getting the benefits of each of those ingredients into your body. And what Modere does, as we know, is they research for the finest sources all over the world to bring us the highest standard. In fact, sometimes green key is not available on the market, and a lot of my customers get upset because they're like, well, I want my green key, and I'm just telling them, well, you have to know that when it comes back, it's going to come back better than ever, because the minute we test our sources every 6 months, and the minute that Modere is not happy with the quality of one ingredient, they will pull it off the market. And not just with green tea, they do that with all of our products. And then they will find a new source and make it better than ever. So, you know, you have complete confidence knowing that we've got the highest quality, right?
Absolutely. And as you say, to get all those greens into, you pretty much have to replicate a nursery, I reckon, to get, you know, to get all those, to get, you know, you have to replicate a whole nursery to get all those greens in. You know, we obviously know that they're reformulating it at the moment, so it's not available. But yeah, as you say, when it is, because I've had some of my you know, mentees ask the same. So when it is, get on there and get it. But yeah, if you know, if you want vitality, if you want stamina, you know, as you say, it's packed with all the goodness. It's packed with the phytonutrients, you know, which we know it's a chemical that you know, the plants produce, and you know, that really good antioxidants, obviously, which we know that sort of protects our cells, and anti-inflammatories, you know, benefits, which we can all do with all those benefits these days. So, yeah, the other thing I was saying to some of my mentees, obviously, you know, you always have to check the fact sheet, and Tony and I can send you a fact sheet, but, you know, it may have traces of gluten, so it may not be suitable for you. So just check that fact sheet, and, you know, obviously check with your doctor as well if you're unsure. But it's a power-packed, I want to show you, it's a beautiful
and I'm pretty sure,
green,
Lynn, is vegan and vegan friendly, right? The green tea.
vegan friendly,
so
vegetarian,
for our vegans
correct.
out there, it's a great one for you, because a lot of powders out there are not vegan friendly. So ours is vegan friendly. So it's always good to know that.
Dairy free, but I don't know whether you can see it. It's just this green goodness.
Lush.
You know,
oh,
it's just beautiful. And, you know, you just, one scoop, you can actually also do it. If you don't have to have it in your goop, you know, a lot of people just have it in water, which is, I'm just going to show you. So one scoop into your water, and then, yeah, just mix it. First thing in the morning is obviously best. And then just mix it. You can see it there. And just slug it down. Do you know, this is even better. Do you remember, I don't know, maybe I'm showing my age here, but for those of you that, oh, hi, Jen. Hi, Ronald. Nice to see you come in. So Popeye, do you remember Popeye? Am I too old? But there was a cartoon. Have you heard of Popeye? So do you remember he used to open that whole can of spinach, and, you know, and he used to show his muscles to his girlfriend Olive? You know, this is even better than that, because Popeye only had one green in that can, which is just spinach. You know, we've got 25 in this. So, you know, hi Carly. So you just need to go for it. You know, sorry if I'm showing my age, but it was a great cartoon. And yeah, he just used to have his spinach every day, and this is much better than you know, than just a can of spinach. So yeah, as we say, it's out of stock at the moment, but look out for it. For those that want to know a lot more than what Tony and I have just spoken about, we can always get a fact sheet to you. So yeah, just let us know. The fact sheet is great because it's got all your information, and, you know, if you are unsure, as I say, because it does contain traces of gluten, then take it to your doctor, to your GP. But in water, a lot of people also throw it in a smoothie. I've got a friend that actually throws it in her, she has kombucha, throws it in her kombucha and just takes it. You know, obviously we take it in our goop, and people just throw it in their water and actually just sip it throughout the day. You know, for me, on its own, it's probably not the most, it doesn't taste that nice on its own. Yeah, let me just have a look.
I can't handle it on its own.
No, so, it's okay. It's very green. Tastes very green. But
if you're going to have a slug, I always said it's kind of like eating a garden.
It's a tonic. Just take it back as a tonic. Eating a garden, yeah, that's actually a good way to describe it. But yeah, just slug it back. You know, take it as a tonic. You know, so
but in the goop, it's much more palatable in the goop than on its own. But I do know a lot of people actually just dilute it also in a very large bottle of water rather than having it as a shot. I've got a couple of mentees that love the green tea, and they just put the scoop in a big bottle of water, so it's quite diluted down, and they just get it into them that way. So for me, I have to do it either as a very small shot or in my Goop. So because I find it's more palatable, but
yeah, and great for kids. Rose is just coming in. Hi, Rosie. And, you know, Rose is just saying, obviously, sprinkle it on your smoothies. Great for kids because, as we just said, we don't get the nutrients that, you know, we're used to from, you know, from the sources of fruit and veg that we can get these days. And, yeah, just with the busy lifestyle, it's just, yeah, just good to have. Take it down first thing in the morning and you're done for the day. And, you know, if you want that stamina, if you want that energy, if you want that vitality, then this is the king product, guys. Key. It's key. Stands for you know, life energy. So it really does do that. I love it. It's one of my favorite. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know whether you've got any more information you'd like to you know, to chat about. Oh, we want to talk about, we have a sale. So
big sale. So if you're sitting
sale
on that fence, now is prime time to jump on. Contact Lynn, contact myself. We will get your cart loaded and ready to go. It is a huge saving. And I always say, don't wait till Monday. Don't put it off.
Yeah, it's a really good savings too, isn't there? I think, you know, there's something like, I think if you spend over $200, you get $25 off. For new customers, some amazing, I think there's like about $84 saving, or between $80 and $85 saving.
Yeah, the program comes down to under $230 for your 30 days worth, which is just amazing. It's less than the cost of a cup of coffee. It is totally affordable.
Yeah, so get onto it, guys. But anyway, that's what I wanted to have a chat to you about today. Our green tea, antioxidants, vitality, just, you know, lots of goodness in just this little tub. I showed you the powder. It's beautiful. If you want any more information, yeah, let us know.
And at the moment, what Lynn and I are doing at the moment is we're covering each of the core products of the Goop. So for the next couple of weeks, we are bringing in one product a week and talking about that. And then when we've covered all of our Goop products, because that's why our session is called Goop Morning, we will then start bringing you content. And what we mean by content is we're going to bring you a topic every week that we know women need to discuss. So everything from health, wellness, fitness, lifestyle tips, all of it. And anything that you might want to know, you can always drop it down in the comments. Let us know, and we're going to bring you some value. We are researching, and at the moment, my brain and my notebook is so full. My brain's about to explode. So we are going to bring you some content and some value and some information. So until next week, I think we're going to I'm going to cover aloe vera next week.
Awesome.
Because that's one of my favorites. So I'm going to cover the aloe vera next week.
Awesome. Well, I had some questions in today, which I think I've answered. Yes, you can have it, by the way, 2-3 times a day was one of the other questions. You can have it 2-3 times a day. If you don't like tablets, great way of taking it. Safe for kids, absolutely. So yes, get onto it. It's out of stock at the moment, guys, because they're reformulating it to make it better. Because as Tony says, you know, every 3 to 6 months, Madare, amazing company, do a lot of research on their products. And if there's one little product that doesn't pass the test, they just take it off and you know, and start all over again. So yeah, we're really lucky, really fortunate to work with such an amazing company for these amazing products. So that's about it. Happy Thursday, Goop Thursday, happy Goop Thursday. Have a great day. I've got a bit of an exciting event today. So I'll put it on my stories.
Look forward to seeing it.
I'm really excited. But you have a great day, Tony, and we'll
you too,
catch
darling.
you guys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Catch you next week. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.